Okay, my first choice is the bonfire. I might regret this. Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a vlog this week of the readathon for Survive the Night on Jessie's channel. I will link all the details below. It's going to be so much fun. Basically, there is a map and we have to go around to different places such as cabins, boathouse, lake, amphitheater, bonfire, etc. And there are different reading prompts for each, and at night the killer goes around to each place. And some people may die if they're at that place and then you're out, but you can get back in if you film or show a picture of you acting out your death. So it's going to be crazy. I'm very excited. I'll show you the pics that I have. I have Encyclopedia Fairies. This is for my travel pic. Then I have Wildfire. This is for my summer camp pic. Then I have Fable. This is for the body part pic. Then I have Study in Drowning. This is for the water pic. Then I have Middle of the Night. This is for hot new release, as well as past Sleep When I'm Dead book pics. And then I have A Sorceress Comes to Call, and this is going to be for the hot new release, as well as the to help stay on track pic. You can use a book for more than one prompt. That way you can end up finishing your book, because if you are out or if a killer goes to a certain location, then that location you can't use anymore. So I'm going to take some of these books with me if I haven't finished them and try to use them for another prompt. Then I have Cherry Pie or Die, and this is for my food prompt. And I also have, I think it's called Beartown. I'll put a picture right here. I believe it's Beartown. This is something I saw on Destiny's channel and it looked really good. And so I wanted to read it, and I got the audio from it on Libby. And so this will be my prompt for A View. I did have You with a View on it, and I changed it because I just wasn't in the mood for it. So these may change if I end up not being in the mood for some of them. We'll see. But I'm going to try to stick to these as best I can. I did have Up From Dust as one of the prompts, but I already started it early, so I decided to just go ahead and do that on my own time. So yeah, I am going to record how this goes. It's going to be crazy. She even has thought out like hints and clues for where the killer is going to strike, and you have to figure it out with like riddles. And so I think the first place the killer is going to strike is the lake. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. So I'm going to stay at the bonfire tonight, and I'm going to read A Sorceress Comes to Call. And I'm also going to be on Hannah's sprints for the Cherry Pie or Die book club pic. And so I'll get some footage of that. Okay, my first choice is the bonfire. I might regret this. Hi everybody, my name's Wendy and my channel is Wendy's Inspired Reads, and tonight I am reading A Sorceress Comes to Call, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm currently also participating in Survive The Night Readathon, and I am behind, but my sister is buddy reading this with me, and I didn't realize this, but it's like a grim fairy tale retelling, which I didn't realize. So that's kind of cool. So it's a little bit like there's like a classic book that it's a retelling of, so I thought that was interesting. But okay, so it's just announced the killer went to the lake, so I am safe. So I'm gonna stay at the bonfire and finish this book, and then based on the clue tomorrow I'll move after that. Okay, I'm reading Fable. My next hiding place is the bathhouse, so let's hope I don't die. Okay, I need to update you. I have not gotten ready for the day, so do not judge my appearance. But I DNF'd Fable because I absolutely was hating it. It was so boring and way too descriptive. I'm not really sure why it takes like 30 words to describe one thing. Like, she was doing that throughout it all. I felt like she was trying way too hard, and it really took me out of the story, and I felt like as many words as she was using to describe everything, at the same time nothing was happening. Absolutely nothing. I DNF'd at 25%. So I had to pick a new book for a body part prompt. I'm still in the bathhouse. I'm staying there. I think that today the killer is going to hit the bonfire. So I decided to pick up My Roommate is a Vampire. I've been wanting to read this for a while. Obviously it has a person on it, so that's a body part. And I am excited to get into it because I just want a light, fluffy rom-com, funny read. And so I'm excited. I hope I enjoy it. I hope I laugh because I feel like that's what I need after DNFing 2 books. I'm just kind of like just disappointed. So here goes.
Who brought empty hands? That's what I want to know.
I did.
Why?
Because I got 3 empty hands. Do you want me to show you the text?
Yes. So great. Who brought medicine? Because bringing medicine isn't the same as bringing food. Like, I know you think you're helping, but like, you didn't bring food.
Good choice.
Interesting. That's what they all say.
Wait, we can vote for Jess?
Yeah, she's part of it.
I didn't know that.
Wendy, go ahead.
I vote Gwen.
Wendy, you're not the cannibal, right? Oh, okay. It's not me, Jules. There's only one option here. Me and Wendy are not it.
I don't know. Part of me thinks it's Wendy.
I think it's Wendy.
We're your friends.
I'm like, wait.
Me and Keeley said you, Jessie.
Okay. And
Jessie.
Wow. Okay. Am I the cannibal?
So it's Wendy, you guys, because it wasn't me.
Wendy was the cannibal.
It was Wendy.
Jessie,
I
I had Pioneer.
Okay. Do you have an emoji? I can't see anything on screen.
Let me look for the poop emoji.
I mean, some people are into that. So, unsexy would be this way. No.
No, the other
This
way. Yeah.
I'm gonna go right there. That's my final answer. Wow. I will say my goal tomorrow is to have Wendy not survive. I don't know why.
She's gonna be sitting you down.
I've been
Like the
waiting
killer
for
struck
Wendy.
in 5 places.
Okay, so as you saw, I died last night in the bathhouse. So today I posted a picture of my death, and once you do that, you can get back in the game. So I fled to the hiking trails, and I will be starting this book, which is a book with a view. I'm very excited about this book. I was not able to finish My Roommate is a Vampire before I was killed, so sadly I have to stop and start another book. But so far I was really enjoying it. So let's hope I get a book done today before the readathon is over. Okay, I think I'm safe for now. I'm gonna hide on the hiking trail tonight. We'll see if the killer finds me. Okay, so basically I just talked and realized that my microphone was not on. So that's great. You didn't get to hear the cool sound effect of me opening up my Dr. Pepper. This is going to be my last clip. I decided to do it outside. I'm back from camp home safely, and this is my favorite Dr. Pepper of all time, the strawberries and cream, so I thought I would show you that while I wrap this up. The first book I read was A Sorceress Comes to Call. This book is a retelling of the grim fairy tale story, The Goose Girl. And I didn't realize that going into it, so it was not at all what I expected. However, I did really enjoy it, and I gave it 4 stars. I wasn't really sure at first how I felt about it because it was kind of confusing and had some really unusual aspects of the story that I'm not used to. However, it was a really good fairy tale story. So go into it knowing that this is a gothic fairy tale retelling of an older classic type book. So it kind of reads like a classic. It is slower, but I did really enjoy it. And I thought that she did a really great job retelling this fairy tale. So I did really enjoy that, and I read that for the bonfire prompt. Next, I went to the bathhouse, which was a body part, and I started Fable. I ended up DNFing this at 25%, which I did sort of tell you in this vlog. I was not enjoying this. I felt like it was very over descriptive, and at the same time nothing was happening. It took her way too long to get to what she was trying to say. I felt like she was trying too hard, and I was just frankly bored. Like, I just didn't care to finish this, and I'm really disappointed because it is a beautiful cover, but this book was just not it. It just was not it. So then I switched to My Vampire is a Roommate for this prompt, and I really enjoyed this one, but then I, of course, as you saw, got killed halfway through, so I couldn't finish it until at the end of camp, so I will come back to that. So then I moved to the book prompt with a view, and I read Laura Dave's new release. this also was very disappointing. I rated this 2 stars. I absolutely loved the last thing he told me. And so I, of course, wanted to pick this up like as soon as possible. I was so excited for it. However, it fell really flat for me. I feel like almost nothing happened in this book. It was very slow, and it was about almost nothing. Like, honestly, this whole book, there was just nothing going on. I'm just very disappointed. I did finish this, and then I went back to the bathhouse and finished My Roommate is a Vampire as the last book for the readathon. And I did really enjoy this. I think I'm going to settle on 3 stars, and that is because I feel like while it was really funny and really good and I enjoyed it, I think she was trying to do 2 things at once. It feels like she's trying to be light and funny, but then she also adds in serious elements, and I kind of just felt like it felt disjointed, disconnected in the story. I don't feel like it went together very well. So I would have liked it to just stay funny and light. I think that as a fun rom-com, that's how it should have stayed, instead of trying to mix in some more serious moments that just didn't really work out, in my opinion. It just felt kind of weird for me. So that wraps up this vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it. I had such a fun time. I really got into full character and just had so much fun with it, and I can't wait for her readathon next year. And I thought for the inspiration of the day, I would inspire you to get out of your comfort zone, to try something new, to meet new people, go to an in-person book club, or start your own book club. If you want to join some readathons coming up to get out of your comfort zone and talk with people, I think that would be a really great idea. Jordan is doing one here soon, so you can join her Patreon, as well as Gwen is also doing a readathon soon. There's so many readathons out there, and they're so much fun. And I just encourage you to get to know people and to get out of your comfort zone. I feel like I've had so much fun over the past week because I have just been having fun with it and really just fully immersing myself in this readathon, and I feel like it really made it so much fun and I got the most out of it. So I just highly encourage you to do that in life in general, but also just pick something that's out of your comfort zone. Go invite someone to coffee, or just do something that you wouldn't normally do. Talk to a stranger. So anyways, that is my inspiration for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and remember, until next time, to read what inspires you. Bye, friends.